us, be sure to stay tuned and watch us put together this fun grocery store bouquet of flowers in a simple mug that you have at home. Hello everybody, this is Monty with Flowers by the Bunch. Today we are going to work on a fun arrangement, something a little different than we've done before. This is something that you can do at home. So I really wanted to teach you a very simple way to make a grocery store bouquet in a fun mug at home. Now, I wanted you to be able to do this without having to purchase any extra supplies. So I am going to show you how to make a bouquet using regular Scotch tape to make a grid on your mug. This is just a fun mug that we found here at the flower shop. So we're going to make a grid with our regular Scotch tape on a mug, and then we're going to fill it with grocery store flowers. So I'm starting out with a dry mug. You don't want to add water to it until you finish taping it. I'm going to take just some regular Scotch tape. You probably have this in a drawer somewhere, but you can just purchase it at your local dollar store. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape a grid on top of my vase. So I'm going to put 3 strips of tape across one way, and I'm just taping it right down to the base. I'm using this clear tape so that you don't see it on the edge of the mug. All right, so there's 3 strips. It's hard to see, but there's 3 strips of tape going one direction. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to do 2 strips of tape going in the other direction. Now the only thing about this Scotch tape is it is wide. It's a little wider than I prefer for my floral tape, but it works just the same. So you can see I've just taped a grid on top of this mug. Now the reason I'm choosing to tape a grid is because it's going to hold my flowers in place. This is a pretty large mouth on a mug, and because it's a large mouth, my flowers are going to be wonky. They're not going to want to stand up. So here's a simple way to tape a grid on your vase or any kind of container that you're going to add flowers to, and it's with things that you have around the house. So I'm going to pour some water into my container, and I am just taking a pitcher of fresh water that I have added the package of floral food to, and I just poured it right down into the vase. Next, here is my bouquet of flowers. Now, I actually picked these flowers up from Aldi. Now, one of the things about Aldi, if you're going to buy flowers from there, you really want to buy them as soon as they arrive there. I don't know how often they get fresh flowers, but I think these probably came in yesterday. Usually their new shipments come in on Wednesday. So these arrived yesterday because they're as fresh as can be. I'm going to take my floral knife and I'm going to cut the band, and we are just going to fill this mug with just the flowers that came in our bouquet. So we got 2 stems of a fun little novelty daisy. They're both yellow, so real pretty. I got 1 standard carnation, which is a lavender, 1 orange spray rose. I got 1 large mum, which is really pretty. I love that one with that pretty dark green center. We got 2 stems of lavender pom-poms, and then 2 stems of mini carnations. And I got all these flowers for $5.99 at the Aldi. I'm going to start out, I believe, with my purple mums. So I'm going to take and I'm going to pull off some of the bottoms blooms, leaving those stems, and I'm going to use my floral knife and cut that stem at an angle. I'm going to tuck it right in the center of our container. Now it's going to lean a little bit, and that's okay. I'm going to do the same with my next stem. Go ahead and pull off some of those bottom blooms, and I am going to use them in this design, but I'm going to use them separately. Pull off the greenery that might be on that stem.
Yes.
And I'm going to actually pull another stem off. And I'm going to tuck that right down into my grid. I'm going to take my smaller stems, cut those stems, and I'm just going to tuck them all the way around in this mug. And I'm just tucking them all the way around. When you cut your stems off like this, or when you pull some of those stems, you can see I am able to use them all the way throughout the design. So don't throw them away when you pull them off those stems. Go ahead and tuck them right down into your container. All right, so there are our pretty purple mums. I've got them all the way throughout our design. Next, we're going to come in with our yellow novelty palms, and they're just tiny, y'all. They're so tiny, like the center is about the head of the, about the pencil eraser. My words won't come. About the size of a pencil eraser. They are so sweet. The one thing I really love when you buy grocery store flowers is you get things that we don't normally get in the flower shop. So you can see how there are lots of different stems on this one stem. So I'm just going to break them off. We're able to use this one stem in 5 different insertions. So I'm taking and stripping off those leaves, cutting that stem at an angle, and I'm just tucking it right into my grid. You always want to strip off those leaves because the leaves, when they fall below the water line, are going to aid in the growth of bacteria. So always go ahead, use your hand, and strip those leaves right off each stem. All right, I've got a second stem of that yellow. I love the yellow because it really goes a long way. You can see when I break it up like this, I'm able to put it all the way throughout our little arrangement. So that's so fun. Strip off those leaves, cut that at an angle. Now listen, if you don't like using a floral knife, you can absolutely use snips to cut your stems. I just personally prefer a floral knife all day long. I just feel like I'm much more efficient using a floral knife. Stripping that stem, cut that stem at an angle, and I'm just tucking it into our grid. So there's our pretty yellow buttons, all our yellow novelties all the way around. Next I'm going to come in with my one stem of, this is a mum, and it's a beautiful mum. It has a pretty green center. I don't know the variety of this mum, but it's pretty. I'm going to take it and tuck it right in the front of my arrangement here. So I just tucked that right in. I'm going to take our one stem of orange spray roses. This one petal didn't look good, so I pulled it off. Cut that stem and nestle that right in, just like that. And then I have a lavender colored carnation. Here's the trick on how to fluff this carnation. Take that carnation, make a little O, okay, with your fingers. Lay that carnation right in that circle that you've made with your forefinger and your thumb. And then you're going to fluff that carnation. So I'm just taking those petals and I am just almost like you're petting a puppy dog or a kitten. You're just going to kind of fluff that carnation. Look at the difference that made. But the reason you're going to hold it in your fingers like that, you don't want to hold it too tight. You certainly don't want to hold it like this and brush it because you're going to pop his head off. So I just kind of cradle it in my hand like that, and then I fluff those petals. Cut that stem. And I'm going to nestle that carnation right here in the back. And then we have some mini white carnations, just mini carns. I'm going to do just like I did with our mums, and I'm going to cut it in half. So I have 2 separate stems here. And I'm going to tuck those right in. All right. Now that is every stem that came from the grocery store. Every single stem that arrived. And honestly, I think with this one spray rose, I think I'm going to cut it apart because I feel like it would be so much prettier if we had some of this orange. So I'm going to take those stems, and I've got 3 different flowers, and I'm going to tuck them low in our arrangement. And that way we have that pretty pop of orange. See how I tucked him low? We have that pretty little pop of orange kind of all the way throughout our design.
And like when I'm trying to get out,
All right. There we go. And there is our finished little arrangement. Now, if you would like some greenery, and for me personally, I think greenery always makes such a huge difference, go out in your yard and cut some greenery. But this is a bouquet without any greenery, just very simple. I cut the stems fairly short and nestled them right down into, this is a mug that you might have at home. And for the grid, again, I just used regular Scotch tape that we purchased from the grocery store or your big box store. But there is a simple grocery store arrangement. Again, I spent $5.99 on this simple grocery store arrangement, and I think it's really fun and pretty. All the flowers are very long lasting, so it'll last a good long time. Just make sure that you add water daily. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have questions about how we do things here at Flowers by the Bunch, you can always ask. We'd love to answer any questions. Do me a great big favor. If you enjoyed this video and found it to be useful, please give us a thumbs up. And if you have not already subscribed to our channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button right down below, and we should have new videos up weekly. I hope you have an amazing day, and we will see you soon. Thanks, guys.